Hi everyone, it's me, Miss Maria. I'm at the Mount Airy branch of Carroll County Public Library. I'm so glad you're here with me today. I thought that we would spend a little bit of time learning about Play-Doh, and then I'm going to share with you some really cool ideas of new ways to play with your Play-Doh. So if you would like to get some Play-Doh, we can play together, or if you don't have any today, that's okay too. I can give you some ideas that you can take with you, and then maybe you can either make or buy some Play-Doh with your grown-up. I love Play-Doh for a lot of reasons. First of all, it's nice to take a break from our screens. I know especially today a lot of us are having to spend a lot of time with our computer and other devices, so Play-Doh is a nice, quiet, calming way to move away from our screens and to just let our imaginations breathe. Another reason I really like Play-Doh is it is very good exercise for little hands. It's great occupational therapy. It builds fine motor skills and all those great muscle strengths that little ones will eventually need and use in school and in everyday life. So let's get started. Do you want to join me at my play table? Come on. All right, friends, so I have a list over here. First of all, we're going to make alphabet soup. So friends, if you have some Play-Doh at home, can you make the letter that your first name starts with? What's the first letter of your name? Okay. Do you know what the first letter of my name is? Do you remember my name? Yes, Miss Maria. And that's actually the same letter. So I made an M for Miss Maria. Yes. Can you make a letter in the shape of the first letter of your name? Good. Let's work on that. Great. And then when we're done, friends, grab your letter and squish it into a ball. And we're going to make some alphabet soup. All right. Let's put all these letters in a bowl. And we're going to stir, stir, stir. Some other ideas that, for letters in Play-Doh is you can practice spelling basic words like cat or hat, or like nice things to say like I love you. Yeah. All right. Our next idea, is cookie time. Do you like cookies? I love cookies. Well, Play-Doh is a great way to make pretend cookies. And friends, you can use Play-Doh toys to flatten your dough out, or maybe you don't have any, that's okay too. It's great exercise to just flatten out some Play-Doh with your own hands, kind of make it flat like a pancake. And you can cut out a shape. You can use cookie cutters. You can use little plastic silverware. I'm going to use a cookie cutter today. And can you tell me what shape my cookie is in? You're right, it's a star. It's a star. And I have a bowl here full of just plain old everyday buttons. So maybe if your grown-up has some extra buttons around, all we do is take some buttons and press them into our Play-Doh, and it's going to make a scrumptious, delicious looking cookie. Plus, it's fun to press those buttons down into the Play-Doh. You ready to see my cookie? Yeah, isn't that fun? So you could make cookies of all shapes and all colors, and you can use buttons or beads or really anything else that you might have around your house to make your Play-Doh cookies. And while I'm thinking of cookies, I have a little cookie poem here that I would like to read along with you. I have a monster that's holding a penny. My poem is called 5 Yummy Cookies in a Baker's Shop. So if you'd like to follow along with me and my monster and his penny, it goes like this. 5 yummy cookies in the baker's shop. Big and round with sprinkles on top. Along came my monster with a penny one day, bought one yummy cookie and took it away. Can you take a bite of a cookie? Ready? Good. Okay, how many do we have left? Yes, 4 yummy cookies in the baker's shop. Big and round with sprinkles on top. Along came my monster with a penny one day, bought a yummy cookie and took it away. Let's crunch. Ready? Crunch. Good. How many do we have left? 1, 2, 3. Good. 3 yummy cookies in the baker's shop. Big and round with sprinkles on top. You got it. Along came my monster with a penny one day. Bought a yummy cookie and took it away. Now we're down to 2. Oh my goodness. 2 yummy cookies in the baker's shop. Big and round with sprinkles on top. Along came my monster with a penny one day. Bought a yummy cookie and took it away. How many do we have now? We're down to 1. You're right. 1 yummy cookie in the baker's shop. Big and round with sprinkles on top. Along came my monster with a penny one day. Bought a yummy cookie and took it away. Wow, friends, very good. Monster, I'm not sure if I would want you to eat 5 cookies in one setting, but a couple would be fine. Thank you, friends. Thank you for playing along with me. What is next on our activity board? Oh, dough ball buttons. So while we are talking about cookies, this is one of my favorite occupational activities to do with Play-Doh. So we're going to make little cookie balls. And instead of making actual cookies and decorating, we are just going to make small cookie balls. And we're going to put them right here in a row. Move this. And rolling balls like this is great exercise. And I'll make 5 just to show you the idea of what we're going to do, because if your kids are anything like mine, they would love this. Yes, so these are cookie dough balls, but you're going to see what we're going to do with them in a minute. So when my kiddos were little, and maybe your little ones too, mine always loved to press buttons. So this is a great way to use those hand muscles to not only roll the balls, but then practice with their pointer finger and go to the cookie balls and just say press, 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 press. And that feels so neat, and it's great exercise for the fingers all at one time. I love it. Wonderful. What is next on our idea list? Next, we are going to work on snakes. Do you like snakes? Oh, I do. I think they're wonderful creatures. So friends, for snakes, I just happen to have some green here, but you can use any color. What do you think we're going to do to make a snake? Can you show me? Yes, we're going to grab a ball, but we are going to try to roll it out so that it's getting longer. Yeah, this kind of looks like a green worm, right? Yes. So if you roll your hands very quickly, another good exercise, we can make some snakes. And like I said, friends, you can use any color, and you can make any size, any shape. Be careful you don't scare your grown-ups. Here's a baby snake. Very nice. I'll make 1 more. Yes. Can you say with me what a snake says? On the count of 3, what does a snake say? 1, 2, 3. Sss. You're right. Great job, friends. What do we have next? Oh, I thought since it's getting a little bit close to Halloween, it would be fun to show you some ideas on how to make a Play-Doh monster. So friends, for a Play-Doh monster, let me move my snakes. You can have any color and really use your imagination. Maybe go around your house and see what types of things you would like to use to make your monster. But you could either use or draw googly eyes. And then I found some feathers. And I'm just going to stick them into my Play-Doh person here. And very quickly, my Play-Doh with the eyes is becoming a monster. And actually, as I'm looking at my Play-Doh friend here, with these feathers, if I chose to do so, I could make a Thanksgiving turkey. Friends, the possibilities are endless. So this is my Play-Doh Monster. Yes. Another fun activity, which is also great for fine motor skills, is to make a porcupine. Again, I just have a clump. It could be any color. And then grown-ups, this is great. Just watch with the toothpicks being a little bit pointy. But all you and your kiddo will do is just kind of line up your animal. And I'm making a porcupine with toothpicks. And most of our households have toothpicks. But this is great exercise. Again, it's quiet, calm play. If you could just keep on going, you would get a really cool-looking porcupine. Excellent. All right, friends. And last, I have included one of our favorite books here, and this is called The Very Hungry Caterpillar. I'm not going to read it today, but I think that most of you are familiar with The Very Hungry Caterpillar. I love it. I have The Very Hungry Caterpillar on my shirt. And right before I joined you, I made with my Play-Doh a very hungry caterpillar. And all I used was some green. I rolled them into balls and one red at the tip, and I gave my caterpillar some eyes. So I thought it would be a great idea if you would choose one of your favorite books and then use your Play-Doh to make some of the characters. So in my case, I think later I'm going to make some food that the Very Hungry Caterpillar eats in the story. And so maybe you and your grown-up can get some Play-Doh, grab your book, and then act out the scenes with your Play-Doh. I would love that. All right, friends, thank you so much for joining me today for such fun ideas for playing with Play-Doh. I hope you've had as much fun as I have. And before you go, would you repeat after me? The first thing we're going to say is, we are together in a new way. We are together in a new way. Good. Next is, we can do hard things. And that's right. Ready? We can do hard things. Good. And the last thing I'd like you to repeat with me is, you are enough. Can you say that with me? You are enough. Wonderful, my friends. Thank you so much for joining me and playing with me with Play-Doh. I hope to see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.